And now to some photos you'll see only here on Western Mass News. Illegal dirt bikes aren't the only things on wheels causing problems on the streets here in Western Mass.
A viewer sent us several photos of kids on bicycles riding recklessly in groups through downtown Springfield traffic. We brought them to Springfield Police to see what's being done to stop it. Western Mass News reporter Lena Jakowski has an exclusive story.
We've received the following photo from a viewer who prefers to remain anonymous. In their email to Western Mass News, they stated, in part, attached is a photo of about 15 teenagers on their bicycles riding down Main Street, surrounding my car and others, not letting us pass. They purposely take up the road and cause trouble weaving in and out. When others around me honked, they turned to me and shouted profanities. A Springfield patrol car did drive by on the opposite side of the street and did nothing while they were in the middle of the road. I don't understand why they are allowed to do so. And neither does Springfield resident Alicia Atkins, who spoke to us about this problem.
I think it's very dangerous because they're not really paying attention to what they're doing. They're riding backwards, they're riding all over the road, and somebody's going to get hurt.
That photo was taken on Main Street from roughly right where I'm standing, in between the intersections of Boland and Bridge Street, right across from Tower Square. That means that the bikers were weaving in and out of busy downtown Springfield traffic. And that's not all. In this next photo, the bikers are running a red light. We went to the Springfield Police Department to ask them what's being done to address this issue.
With these kids, most of them are juveniles, so, unless something's very egregious, it's not going to lead to an arrest. But they could get cited, or their parents could get cited, and their bikes can be taken away if they're not obeying the rules of the road. Whether or not officers will apprehend these individuals depends solely on if it's safe to do so. It depends on the seriousness of it. Our officers are not going to start pursuing a kid on a bike that's already running red lights to run another red light to get hit. But now that the weather is getting nicer, extra patrols will be added to curb the behavior. We will have some strategic details with the bicycles to kind of stop them at different intersections if they're doing that. But on a daily basis, the goal is to not have anyone hurt, and there's more likely than not a chance if an officer starts pursuing someone that something not great is going to happen. For Western Mass News, I'm Lena Jakowski reporting.